Number 1. Statue of Liberty, New York, New York. The Statue of Liberty is a colossal sculpture on Liberty Island in New York Harbor in New York City. The statue is a figure of Libertas, the Roman goddess of liberty, and stands 305 feet from the ground to the torch. 4.5 million tourists visit the Statue of Liberty annually. Number 2. Grand Canyon, Arizona. The Grand Canyon is a steep-sided canyon carved by the Colorado River in Arizona. It is 277 miles long, up to 18 miles wide, and attains a depth of over a mile at 6,093 feet. Grand Canyon receives close to 5 million visitors each year. Number 3. Golden Gate Bridge, San Francisco, California. The Golden Gate Bridge is a suspension bridge spanning the Golden Gate, the 1-mile-wide strait connecting San Francisco Bay and the Pacific Ocean. Today, the Golden Gate Bridge is recognized as one of the 7 modern wonders of the world and attracts more than 10 million fans a year. Number 4. Mount Rushmore, South Dakota. Mount Rushmore is a national memorial centered on a colossal sculpture carved into the granite face of Mount Rushmore in the Black Hills near Keystone, South Dakota. The sculpture features the 60-foot-tall heads of 4 United States presidents: George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln. Mount Rushmore attracts more than 2 million visitors annually. Number 5. The White House, Washington, D.C. The White House is the official residence and workplace of the President of the United States. Located at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue Northwest in Washington, D.C., it has been the residence of every president since John Adams in 1800. The yearly run rate for visitors is 1.25 million. Number 6. Niagara Falls, New York. Niagara Falls is a group of 3 waterfalls at the southern end of Niagara Gorge, spanning the border between the province of Ontario in Canada and the state of New York in the United States. Over 20 million tourists visit Niagara Falls each year. Number 7. Times Square, New York, New York. Times Square is a major commercial intersection, tourist destination, entertainment hub, and neighborhood in Midtown Manhattan, New York City. It is one of the world's most visited tourist attractions, drawing an estimated 50 million visitors annually. Number 8. Hollywood Walk of Fame, Los Angeles, California. The Hollywood Walk of Fame is a historic landmark which consists of more than 2,705 pointed terrazzo and brass stars, each with an iconic celebrity's name, embedded in the sidewalks along 15 blocks of Hollywood Boulevard. It is a popular tourist attraction, with an estimated 10 million annual visitors. Number 9. Independence Hall, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Independence Hall is a historic civic building in Philadelphia, where both the United States Declaration of Independence and the United States Constitution were debated and adopted by America's founding fathers. More than 5 million people attend the structure each year. Number 10. Mount Vernon, Virginia. George Washington's Mount Vernon is the most popular historic estate in America and is open 365 days a year. Over 80 million people have visited Mount Vernon since 1860, when the estate was officially open to the public. Mount Vernon welcomes an average of 1 million guests each year. Number 11. The Alamo, San Antonio, Texas. The Alamo is a historic Spanish mission and fortress compound founded in the 18th century by Roman Catholic missionaries in what is now San Antonio, Texas, United States. More than 2.5 million people visit the Alamo annually. Number 12. Las Vegas Strip, Las Vegas, Nevada. The Las Vegas Strip is a stretch of Las Vegas Boulevard in Clark County, Nevada, that is known for its concentration of resort hotels and casinos. The Strip is known for its contemporary architecture and lights that attract over 35 million people annually. Number 13. USS Arizona Memorial, Honolulu, Hawaii. The USS Arizona Memorial marks the resting place of 1,102 of the sailors and Marines killed on USS Arizona during the attack on Pearl Harbor. More than 1.7 million visitors attend it annually. Number 14. Lincoln Memorial, Washington, D.C. The Lincoln Memorial is a U.S. national memorial that honors the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. It is the most visited memorial in the city, with 6 million people coming to see it every year. Number 15. Empire State Building. New York, New York. The Empire State Building is a 102-story Art Deco skyscraper in Midtown Manhattan, New York City. Its name is derived from Empire State, the nickname of the state of New York, and attracts more than 4 million visitors a year. Number 16. National Hall, Washington, D.C. The National Mall is a landscaped park near the downtown area of Washington, D.C. It contains and borders several museums of the Smithsonian Institution, and various memorials, sculptures, and statues receiving 24 million visitors each year. Number 17. Mount St. Helens, Washington. Mount St. Helens is an active stratovolcano located in Skamania County, Washington, in the Pacific Northwest region of the United States. It lies 52 miles northeast of Portland, Oregon, and 98 miles south of Seattle and averages about 750,000 visitors a year. Number 18. Freedom Trail, Boston, Massachusetts. The Freedom Trail is a 2.5-mile-long path through Boston that passes by 17 locations significant to the history of the United States, marked largely with brick, attracting over 4 million people annually. Number 19. Space Needle, Seattle, Washington. The Space Needle is an observation tower in Seattle, Washington, United States. Considered to be an icon of the city, it has been designated a Seattle landmark. Approximately 1.3 million guests visit the Space Needle per year. Number 20. The Smithsonian Institution, Washington, D.C. The Smithsonian Institution building, more commonly known as the Smithsonian Castle or simply the Castle, is a building on the National Mall housing the Smithsonian Institution's administrative offices and information center. It's estimated that between 9 and 10 million individuals visit Smithsonian museums each year.